No way. Another sell-off day? 1 minute. Oh, she's chopping. Not as choppy as ES though, but she's chopping. I think the odds of it filling this news candle is pretty high. It's a pretty insane push. So, but if it breaks these highs, you know it's gonna fucking. So yeah, we're kind of a weird spot. Levels wise on NQ. This is a top wick sell off. 10 seconds left until the end of the candle. Maybe we start the 45 candle down, 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 and it goes up, up, up. I think I sell here. And then go for the rebreaks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Whoa! I definitely over risked. Wow. Okay. That was a oopsies. And then it comes right back down. Oh no, I'm just stick to 3. That was a little too much. Wow. Kind of my fault because I wanted to see if it was I should have just held the stop at the rebreak. This is gonna be really sad though if it comes all the way back down. Wow. Damn, 25 points like that. That's insane. I'm gonna let this break. I'm gonna let this close below. Dude, I think it's just because like it's typically not this like normally it's not this like this gap here is in 20 points. You know? But yeah, how fucking sad is that? Sold at the high. What a troll. And then sold at 45 and it got down to 20 something. Like that's so sad. So sad. So sad. This is a top wick, so I'm gonna sell into this and go for a buy here. This is a 15 flip, so I'm gonna expect this to drive. That's so crazy because this looks like a lot more than it is. $15 flip, nice. 360. That's how was this? Like lengthwise, it feels the same. Damn, I would have hit it. I'm gonna sell here. Come down. That would have been full TP. This would have been full TP too. But damn, how are these two trades like the same as this? Like this is insane. uh, yeah, this was the 15 flip, so I could have sold here. That would have been 13, 15 points. Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Right? Like, what is going on right now? I want to sell ES. Let's sell this for the popper. Can you come back down? Can you not break this? Almost positive this is gonna come back down. The risk wise, it did bounce off of a support, so I'm kind of worried about that. Oh my god. I think it will come back down. Yeah, this is like a little flag. It's just tough. This doesn't look like that big of a candle. Yeah, I didn't realize we were at a support level. At a major support level. So if it chops around here, I don't want to be in it. All right, we're breaking through. Will we get a close below it though? Will we get a closure belowger? Yeah, this is why when it comes down like this, I think it's gonna reflip and come back up just because we're at this support level, and I could pull this up too, right? That first trade that I took, it made a top wick initially, and then it came down, and I noticed that, oh, it made a top wick, and then it started reflipping, so I entered on that one around here, and it came down. And then now when we opened at 51, you saw that it was instantly down, broke that low, and then started rejecting, because we're at a major support level. Um, you know, this is, you do not want price to reject off here. Like, look at ES. ES is coming straight back up. Straight back up. But yeah, I have like a million years to trade these, so. Now we can see if it rejects the opening range. Oh, she wants it. Look at ES. ES is coming right back up. Like I said, remember the insta dip and the up? We filled some of it. Yeah, this is the sad one. Man, this one could have been like insta profit and call it a day. But we made 360, 260, 150, 90 to 60. Yeah, this is good. I think Apex's consistency is 3 to 1, so this is fine. It's the fact that ES is coming up so high. So fast. So high, so fast. Keep going up, up. Keep pushing, pushing, pushing. uh, yeah, so going off of what I was saying, so this was the 45 candle, right? Created a top wick right below the EMA, and then as it started coming down, I kind of sold early here, but as it started flipping, because you can see it came down here, flipped, came back up, and then as it rebroke, you're breaking now the 15-minute uh, opening range, and you're also flipping after a top wick, which is, you know, gathering orders to come down. So yeah, that's just price action, baby. We could have just held this sell all the way through, but I had price targets. This one, I think the price target was originally here, and then this one was a little lower, and this one was also a little lower, but hey. I am not mad about it. Buyers are coming in really strong now. Oh, really strong. More so for ES, you can see. Now we're making a 5-minute bottom wick. Will this continue up? How steep is this bottom wick gonna be? Yeah, I'm glad I held through this because I figured it would have to reflip, especially this new 5-minute one came up, came down, so yeah. Damn. It's a bullish day. Bullish day. I know this could have just been one sell, but stack, stack, stack. Position after position. Yeah, you can see ES already rebroke its new high, or its 15-minute high, or the previous 15-minute candle. NQ's lagging. It's okay. They go back and forth on that sometimes. What is a YM looking like? Gold. Goldito? Sheesh! It says sheesh! Sheesh! I think it's gonna come down. Um, YM just nowhere but up. It said bottom wake up, rebreak up. But yeah, you can. Isn't that kind of insane? We had it out right here. We said this was a major support level. Came down. This 15-minute candle made a top wick, came down, tapped it, and then came right back up. These are the key levels that people need to know about, because this is why I also mark these levels, because you need to know when you're trading what is the point where there's a potential chance for a reversal, right? So that's all everything is, right? Like you can say like trading is gambling, trading is whatever, blah 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 blah. But you can think of it as like if the market is the casino and you're trying to give yourself an edge, these are the things, these are the data that you know for a fact, right? These are levels that previously have had some kind of reaction to, and the market only goes up or down, right? So if it's coming down, 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 and then it hits a key level where previously price has shot back up, the probability, you know, I wouldn't say it's 50-50 because we see it all the time. Like hits a key zone, bounces. Key zone breaks it, hovers around, maybe bounces. Sometimes it'll break through when the selling pressure or buying pressure is too high. But these are the things you have to keep in mind. That doesn't mean it can't, you know, reject and then come back down and break it. It just, you know, it's just saying that what is going to happen at, there's the chance of a reaction happening at this level is going to be higher than just, you know, in the middle of the range, for example, right? In the middle of the range, you can't really predict where price is going to go, but when you have these levels, you kind of have an idea where, you know, is price going to go? Or is there a chance that something could happen to the price here that will affect um, my trade, right? If I'm short, I don't want to short into a major support level because what if price instantly shoots back up? And then, yeah, and you can see right here, it came up. Now people are taking orders out. So people who bought down here taking profit up here. And that's why you see price kind of hovering. That's the buying pressure is still high. It's just, you know, when you ride a potentially 100-point move, you're going to try to take profits. And this is price action. You need to understand what these candles mean. Um, you need to understand what these candles mean because like it's not, these aren't just random, right? Like there's a reason why these things happen because you can either buy or sell into this market, right? That's why there's only two buttons, buy or sell. If you buy, you're gonna look for what's the next best place to sell. The next best place to sell is, you know, maybe there's price hovered around here. This is a pivot point of, you know, 2 days ago, Monday. This is also a level where, you know, price tends to chop around. So maybe people are like, oh, now we're at this price level. I don't want to be in anymore. This is an hourly candle. We opened up with the bottom wick. If this flips, we're gonna expect a drive. It's just that's how price works because people are selling in, thinking it's a new candle, but these are just orders to juice the move up. And watch, you'll see it as it flips, it'll drive. Yep, and now you see the drive. Sometimes it doesn't happen right at the minute mark, but I've noticed for indices it does. That these bottom wicks that are, what is that? 210 to 290, so 20 point bottom wicks is pretty good. Now we see ES breaking highs. NQ has not broken its daily high yet, so we also have to think about it like this, right? People that are in here on massive positions, if they were to sell like 100, 200, 300 contracts all at once, the market the market would have a pretty big reaction. But if you say like sell 20, let price adjust, sell 20, sell 20, sell 20, that's when you get chops like this. But if you were to unload 200 contracts, when the on the average order book here, there's like 5 contracts, 200 contracts would tank the price right back down. So yeah, so yeah. Now yeah, that's how I look at price. Everybody is gonna look at it a little differently. Um, I tried to get a wick entry on this 15-minute candle. I just that's the scary thing. I should have known that I should want the top wick to reach a more uh you know, a higher price like here. Um, just because this is where orders have collected. So this is where a top wick is likely to be, like how much liquidity it needs. Um, but yeah. But yeah. Holy fuck. I'm gonna wait for the next five. I'm gonna wait for the next 5-minute candle. I could just buy here, and I probably could catch 20 points, right? It was like 55. I probably could catch it back up to here. No, Put another 10 pointer right here. If this flips, I expect a run. Yeah, what am I saying? I'm gonna wait for the next one. Even though it probably will. 80, right to 80. Uh, I'd expect it to come up at least a little bit here. I'm only in three cons, so. Ooh. Spread is starting to be a little high. Boom, just like that. 16. Just like that. I'm coughing. But yeah. Probably gonna call it a day here. If it wasn't for this trade, it would have been really nice, but uh yeah, that's pretty much price action, in a nutshell. And that's how I read it in NQ. It's the same as, Don Vo and Wix 9 would look at it for gold, but pretty much adapted to a much slower time frame for NQ because NQ is a much more explosive in my opinion. Not saying that gold can't have massive moves either, but I just the way I see it, it's like if you applied those same strategies on a micro scale, it makes a lot more sense. Idea here, right? We just broke through our level of resistance. Range 1, range 2, I would count this as the range and it was already coming up. So broke through the range 1, bottom wick, take buys on the flip, and boom, got my 10 points right here. Or not, a little less than 10, but it would have been 10 points. Yeah, actually, I don't know why I didn't set this for a full 10, but yeah, that's basically the idea, right? So price action on a 1 minute scale, and then we're also taking into account like all the other things that I mentioned earlier with support levels, major support levels, etc., etc. So yeah, we're like $100 away from payout on this account, but I'm not gonna push it anymore. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. That was today's trades. That's it.